All right, by now you've seen this on the news. It was on Fox News two nights ago, so Wednesday night. But Monday I had heard about this. Here's a news article from 2 days ago as well. U.S. virologists dispute Chinese whistleblowers' claim that COVID is man-made, but this doctor, um, Dr. Li Meng Yan, was on the news claiming that the C-19 was man-made in a lab, and well, they they figured that months ago when they knew who else was in on it, the German doctor, and uh, just the whole release that it could have been man-made. So this doctor put on her website the unique genome showing that it was created in the lab because from the original SARS, because those sequences of uh, genes are not found naturally in nature. And I'll get another news article that's for what she said. This one obviously is against the New York Post here. But right here, the case is building that COVID-19 had a lab origin. This was dated way back in June. Like I said, a couple months ago, it was, and this is by Science News. So, and this is published by Jonathan Latham and Allison Wilson, PhDs. So they were figuring this months ago, and now that doctor just came out and finally admitted it because she worked in the Wuhan lab. And this article starts out saying if the public had learned a lesson from this whole pandemic is that science does not generally generate certainty. Do homemade face masks work? What is the death rate? How accurate are the tests? How many people have no symptoms, and so on? Okay, so practically the lone undisputed assertion made so far is that all the nearest known genetic relatives of its cause, the SARS-CoV-2 virus, are found in horseshoe bats. Therefore, the likely viral reservoir was a bat. However, most of these ancestor-like bat coronaviruses cannot infect humans. In consequence, from its beginning, a key question hanging over the pandemic has been how did a bat RNA virus evolve into a human pathogen that is both virulent and deadly? The answer, almost universally seized upon, is that there was an intermediate species. So, okay. But anyway, if you keep continuing to read this, they're questioning the origin of this. So here's a news article. It's from the same thing, New York Post. How funny. But this was September 11th, so this was a week ago. And it says Chinese virologist claims she has proof that it was made in the Wuhan lab. I'm just going to leave a bunch of links for the news articles so that you can read through these, but like we were thinking of back in early June, she's just exposing what the scientists were assuming back then. So, all right. God bless.